If you guys are looking for the ultimate list of boots that you can pick up for this season, especially if you have big feet like me, I have a few boots in a few different price ranges that I definitely think are worth picking up if you require a bigger size or if you're just looking for something that's really cute. So first we'll start with the Givenchy dupes, just because I've had a few questions about the Givenchy boots and I wanted to give you guys a few alternatives to those. So ASOS have these clearly high-heeled fold-over boots in cream. They also come in black, but they're on sale at the moment for £34. And I've actually been thinking of picking these up just in this cream colour, but I wasn't sure about the heel height. But I definitely think that the price is really, really good. If you are somebody who doesn't have any problems walking in a higher heel, they're actually only 4 inches, so they're actually not that bad, and they do come in black too, but I actually really like this cream color. They go up to a UK size 10, which is like a US size 13, so the size range on these boots are pretty good, and I think the price is pretty reasonable too. I would usually recommend spending a bit more money on boots, especially boots that are a bit more classic. But we're about to be in a recession, and so I know that it's not always easy to do that. So I think that these are a good alternative to those. And also I found these Lesila boots from Farfetch. These are £847, so they're not that much cheaper than the Givenchy boots, but I think that they are as cute, and these look a bit more similar to the ASOS ones. So if you like the ASOS ones and you are looking for a cream boot that's maybe a bit more of a better quality, then these Lesila ones are a really, really cute option. I really like the way that they look from above. They've kind of got a picture showing it from, you know, from an upwards view, and they look very, very nice. I've never actually bought from this brand, Lesila, but they do actually have quite a few styles that I really like. I also like this Andy style. That's £847. It's also kind of like the Givenchy style with the fold over, but they're more slouchy. And if you are looking for a bit more of a trendy boot, then slouchy boots are definitely going to be on trend for 2024. So this is kind of an interesting interpretation of the slouchy boot mixed with the Givenchy style of boot. So I like this one too. I'd probably say between this one and the cream's probably my preference, but this one's cute too. This black one only goes up to a 41, which is a UK size 8, but the cream one goes up to a 42, which is a 9. If you really, really want you to lean into the slouchy boot trend, then Brandon Blackwood have these super long, very slouchy, very statement boots. And what I like about Brandon Blackwood's shoes is that they all go up to like a UK size 11 or 12, which is so unusual for a shoe brand. I really wish more of them would do it. And Brandon Blackwood definitely has like a large, huge order loading. It's really hard to get his stuff here in the UK, but I have so many things that I want to pick up. So anyway, they've got these Blair thigh high boots that go up to a UK 11 or a US 13 and a half. So the size range is really good on this boot. If you are looking for a more statementy boot and you wanted to support a black business, then definitely would pick up these ones. Do you know another place that has a similar boot? Good American. As an alternative, if you are based in the UK, then these Good American boots are a bit easier to get. They do have a few slouchy styles. If you are looking for shoes that go up to like a UK size 10, then Good American do them too. All their shoes go up pretty large. They do have these black tassel boots, which I can't say I love them, but if you are looking for a bit more of a statementy boot, I'd say go for the slouchy ones. But if you are not in love with slouch and prefer tassels, then they do have these, and there is an additional 50% off these, so they'd probably retail for something around £150. So I think down from 365, I think that's a really, really good deal on them. So next I have the Jimmy Choo Elise boot. If you are looking for boots that go up to a bigger size, then Jimmy Choo have quite a few styles that do. These Elise boots, if you guys have watched my what I need in my what I need in my wardrobe, I think I called it video, then these boots are on my wish list. These boots are boots that I want. It's between this and another style that they have, but I really do like these Elise boots. And actually I was scrolling on TikTok and I saw the other day that Jackie Aina had picked these up and they look really nice on her. I know she's a bit shorter, so I thought that they would maybe fall a bit too high on her, but they look really, really nice. So they seem to be pretty versatile for different heights as well. So these Elise boots, 85, and these are probably the most expensive that I have on my list. But the reason why I like them is because they're such a classic style, guys. If you buy these boots, you could wear these boots for like the next 15-20 years, I believe, and they would not look out of place. And if you guys have ever smelt Jimmy Choo leather, it is so beautiful. So I definitely think that they are worth investing in. If you are looking for a more staple boot and you need a bigger size, then I definitely think that these are worth having a look at. And on Jackie's TikTok, she stretched the boots as well, so if you need a bit more calf space as well, I think the leather on these are pretty soft. Next, I have a couple of ankle boots, just because sometimes I find that ankle boots can be a bit more easy to wear. I do like a chunky heel, so these ASOS rayon suede midi heel boots, they do come in different colors, but I do quite like an ankle suede boot. And I don't always love a really high heel, so I thought that this was a good option for those of you who aren't looking for a heel that's too high and looking for maybe a comfort style boot. I think that this is a pretty good boot if you are walking around a lot or you're pretty active throughout your day. And these go up to a UK size 11 and they're on sale for £48. So I definitely think that they are worth having a look at, especially if you have a wider foot as well. The shape of the toe area on these is a bit more square. So I think that these are a pretty nice comfort pair of boots. And I actually like the way that they've styled them with the trousers here, but I think they'd even look nice with a skirt too. So next I have these wide fit Remy set back heels. In case you wanted an alternative to a heeled long boot, then these heeled ankle boots are cute. I have ordered these boots a few times and for whatever reason, I just can't get the sizing right. I've ordered a few different sizes and they haven't worked for me, but I do enjoy these boots. They are, though, a bit higher than they look to me. Whenever they've come, I've just been like, okay, these might not be as low as they look, but they do go up to a UK 13. So if you are looking for a larger size and you want a heeled boot but you don't want a heeled long boot, then I think that these are a good option. I think if you can get your size right, that they will be very comfortable. I've ordered a UK 10, I've ordered a UK 11, and for whatever reason, I just can't get it right. I don't know what's going on, but I do enjoy these. I think that these are definitely a bit more classic, I would say, to the block heel, and a bit more grown. So if you are looking for a pair of boots that fit that description, then I think that these are a good option. ASOS has so many boots and shoes that are a reasonable price and go up to large sizes. So if you are struggling with finding larger sized shoes or boots, then ASOS is definitely a place that I'd start first. Okay, so next I have a chunky boot, just because I have to fit one in, because I love a good chunky boot. And I've noticed that they're probably not as popular now, but I definitely don't think you can go wrong with a Chelsea boot. So I'd recommend these Chelsea boots from Bershka Men's actually, and I'd recommend them because most of my chunky Chelsea like boots are from Bershka Men's. I'm always happy with them. They are always comfortable, and because they are in men's, I believe they go up to a UK 13 in most styles, so they're really easy to shop. I've never been disappointed by their quality. Bershka boots are always quite trendy. They always seem to be taking a lot of hints from more designer styles, so I always really quite enjoy their shoes. These are all the boots that I think are worth considering if you are looking for a larger size boot. I definitely know what it's like to struggle with buying shoes when you have bigger feet and wanting to, you know, wear stylish, nice shoes, but not being able to find them. So I'm hoping that this list has helped you out a bit. Do let me know which are your faves down in the comments and where you shop. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next one. Bye bye.